Whether it was the best, worst, most fun, or most awkward time of your life, or maybe all of that rolled into one, we've all been there. High school. Whatever your experience may have been, high school is arguably the most four defining years of your life. The years that prepare you for who you are and what you want to do and be for the rest of your life. In a time of ever-changing fashion trends, I believe it is of the utmost importance that high school uniforms be implied to help hold high schools to their full learning-focused potential. 3 reasons surround my beliefs. Uniforms will contribute to a sense of equality, reduce stress, truancy in the classroom, as well as make clothing less of a distraction. To promote learning, the first thing and most compelling argument, in my opinion, is that they contribute to a sense of oneness in high schools. Think about a team you may have been a part of. You most likely wore the same uniform, jersey, or maybe even t-shirt, and once you received that article, you were immediately part of something. Not only do they create a sense of cohesion, uniforms will also close the gap between upper and lower class in high schools. School uniforms have mostly been associated with private or Catholic schools that require tuition, where the gap between upper and middle class, lower class may not have been as prevalent. However, coming from a public school myself, that's not always the case. School uniforms won't allow students to feel above or below anyone else, reducing the amount of judgments that stem from the way a student dresses. An online article reports that educators in New Jersey implemented a uniform dress code to establish discipline, curtail bullying, and instill pride, and also deter non-students from entering the building. If an all-around sense of equality and pride in school system doesn't make you see why uniforms are a good idea, stress and truancy reduction are another pro to implying school uniforms. According to a report written by Megan Kowalski in USA Today via the National Retail Federation, an average back-to-school shopping trip will cost a family around $700. This can put stress on any family. However, a school uniform can cost as low as $90 for the recommended 2 sets and are available online and also in local stores such as Old Navy, Walmart, Target, etc. Aside from the stress of back-to-school shopping, how about waking up each day and getting ready for school? In a time of many pubescent changes for teenagers, as cliche as that sounds, deciding on an outfit to wear can be stressful. Not only can it be stressful for a teen, but it can also result in unnecessary tardiness, truancy over something so simple. Applying uniforms to this situation will reduce the amount of time it takes for a student to get ready in the morning and allow time for a plethora of beneficial things. These may include studying, eating breakfast, exercising, and hanging out with fellow classmates before the day begins. Not only will uniforms lead to a less stressful learning environment, but will also contribute to a more successful environment by ceasing clothing from becoming distractions. In today's society, the hot new trends are things like crop tops, high-waisted shorts, or maybe even profane tank tops. These can become distracting to the wearer as well as the surrounding students. Even though every student would be wearing the same outfit, this would not suppress individuality, but instead promote self-expression through more constructive outlets such as art, sports, or clubs. Another thing you may not think about when you consider implementing uniforms is gang violence in schools. Long Beach Unified School District in California reported seeing a marked reduction in gang-related discipline problems linked to students' fear of accidentally dressing in gang colors. A student's concern over safety should be the least of their worries while at school learning. Although not the case in all institutions, it's just another reason to employ school uniforms. In conclusion, school uniforms should be implemented in local high schools for 3 strong reasons. Uniforms create a sense of equality among students, reduce stress in the classroom, and make clothing less of a distraction in a learning environment. High school is a time of important life-altering decisions, and we should give our youth the starting tools to reach out their full potential in school. Self-esteem, security, a sense of purpose, and belonging to something bigger than oneself are 4 important qualities uniforms can help instill in high school age students of the future.